Euphorbia lactea at growplants.org, also known as coral cactus or mottled spurge. This shrub succulent, it's perennial evergreen. If you consider the little spines there or whatever it is, its leaves. It can use as ornamental or even as a medical. I don't really know what to do it as a medical, but it's an option. So you can check it out in the internet in somewhere. It can grow in a variety of climate, subtropical, desert, or Mediterranean. Except this, it also can grow as a houseplant, and it's grow in hardiness zone of 10 to 12. Be aware that young plants need overwinter care in hardiness zone of 10A. Except this, if you would like to perch, this is you have a link below, link is the right top side. If you perch, this is a donation for this channel, so don't forget to donate like this. But if you don't want to perch it, don't forget to subscribe. It's really helped to me to prepare and create much more video. So usually the stems colors are green, but there are cultivars that are variegata and can appear in variety of beautiful colors. Pink, red, orange, gray, white, or more than one color. And the stems can be erect or cristata. It's look like a coxcomb. The flowers can be red or yellow. Not very beautiful, let's say. Not very beautiful. Just the flowers. So how to grow it? So require well-drained soil. Prefer more than 5 Celsius degree. Can survive frost at it's 0. Except this also important. If you want to grow it, the cultivars that are colored, you need to be aware that it might be a little bit problem. They need to be grafted on something. I just forgot to tell it. So 5 degree mean 41 degree Fahrenheit, and 0 means 32 Fahrenheit. It's important to know this. Except this, prefer sandy soil and fertilize it, let's say once a year. In the spring will be the best. You can start to grow it by plant or seeds. Also cuttings. It's not very hard. If you start by cutting, better to cut at least 5 centimeter, or it's mean 2 inches of cutting. Let it dry a little bit. Let the tissues that you cut heal. After it's healed, you can put it in the shade and dry location. This is how it will heal mostly. Just put it in the soil and take care of it the same as fully adult plant. You don't need to start by cutting or grafting, but the moment that you want the cristata or the variegata, the moment that you have or cristata variegate, all the colored ones, you need to graft it on something. Usually, the best to do, you can on other lactea, on other this kind of lactea, Euphorbia lactea, sorry, but it's possible on other Euphorbia, but I think that the best result, and it's look better, I think, on it's just a matter of design, but it's the best will be easiest just to put the same plant on the erect one, not it's just not significant, and you can put it, and it's just easier to succeed to graft. It's not really grafting, it's called micro-grafting, and unfortunately I'm not gonna do it. So I will just explain a little bit. You can read more in the website. You need to cut the roots. It's need to sit. There is an inner circle that you will see few circles. You need to put the circle on the circle the most that you can, and just to keep it, you can glue it. But if you glue it from the outside, of course, not the inside. Also, in the option, you can just hold it for a while. If you make a V or something like this, it will sit better than just to put it one on each other. And then you don't need to glue it. because you need organic glue and so except this there is a succulent sap, and this is good to use as a glue. This is another option. After this, cover it with plastic nylon with air, as it won't touch the plant. And after a while, it will just glue. You can take the nylon off, and you will see it's not very hard. It's not like some trees or other plants to graft. This is a micro-grafting, and it's quite of easy. That you can start. You need to be aware that there is thorns and it's toxic and cause skin irritation. So don't touch so much when you graft or whatever. Try not to touch it by the hand. Planting season will be from spring to the summer in hardiness zone of 10A, spring to the autumn in hardiness zone of 10B, all the year in hardiness zone of 11 to 12. Major pests are, there isn't major pests. Can be a little bit annoying things, but not really affect. Pruning is just dead parts, can be all the year, and the height of the plant can be from, okay, so usually it's between 20 centimeter to 5 meters, so it's mean 8 inch to 15 feet, but if you use a variegata, a colored one, they cannot survive. A cristata one, they cannot really grow so big because they are lean on on the base of the plant. So you need always to switch to them to bigger, and this is the point. And it will take a lot of energy. So be aware when you grow it like this. But if you grow the erect, they arrive to crazy 5 meters. So it's mean 15 feet. It's really big. In the right condition, it will be still slow growing plant. In amazing condition, it's grow average speed, and this is important. Requires small amount of water. Better to let it dry between watering, and also don't let it. It's not really drought tolerant plant, so don't let it dry so much. And in full sun, increase the amount of water in the summer. Light condition will be from full sun to full shade. Yes, you can grow it as a houseplant. It's a great houseplant, especially the ones that stay small. The amount of water affected by the sun, so it means that if you grow it in full shade, put smaller amounts that you would put in full sun. Might won't bloom in full shade, so be aware. And you can grow it in containers. For containers, some information. No need for too much big. Better that will be 20 to 50% bigger than the root ball. The roots are shallow, so don't need to be something super deep. Important that will be a good drainage. Consider to use gravel, lava rocks, or pebbles, something under in the bottom of the soil that will be good drainage, and don't forget to make enough holes. Blooming season will be in the summer, and as I said, usually it will be yellow or red with 5 petals. Except this, you have some cultivars that you should know. So just for a little bit information, the cristata one, dragon bones, that it's look like bones. It's gray or it's lighter green, gray or white colors. The cristata can appear green, pink, red, orange, white, variety of colors. Candelabra look like a candelabra, it's erect. And variegated, it's just a different color, it can be erect or cristata. And white ghost, it's a white erect stems. Except this, it's easy to grow and doesn't require, it's not require so much, and can be very impressive plant. Just choose the right cultivars that will be the most beautiful in your eyes. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some list, subscribe, and of course, purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy, and come visit us again.